Happening now, predictive trading is taking off, allowing people to use their knowledge and insights to make money by correctly guessing the outcomes of real-world events. And recently, a trade made headlines and raised eyebrows, leading to a huge payday following the U.S. military operation in Venezuela. DC News Now's consumer reporter Haley Milan joining us this afternoon with a deeper look at these platforms and that trend. Hey, Haley.
Hey, yeah, so I was scrolling Kalshi, which is one of these trading apps, and saw the chance to bet on Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro being ousted from power by the end of the month. It was one of those trades that I just kind of shrugged and laughed at. Who could know? But the concern is that someone might have known because somebody placed 30 grand on the odds of it happening, and that turned into more than $400,000. Kalshi and Polymarket have turned prediction trading into big business. People aren't just betting on real-world outcomes like elections, government shutdowns, sports, even award shows. They're buying contracts. Alexander Tomek, an economics dean at Boston College, has studied commodities futures for decades.
They managed to show you if there is some kind of consensus.
Kalshi is fully legal in the U.S. and regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Polymarket runs mostly on cryptocurrency and blockchain and exploded in popularity because it's easy, fast, and global. At its core, it's nothing new, but the nature of contracts is shifting. The controversy? One trader reportedly turned about 30 grand into more than $400,000 by predicting that Venezuela's president would be ousted right before it happened, raising serious questions about insider information.
Let's say I decided to run for an office, then the moment that gets enough liquidity, I declare I'm out and collect on a bet.
Congressman Richie Torres proposed a bill to ban federal officials and staff from trading on prediction markets when they have non-public information. Even Kalshi's CEO supports the proposal. But these are just ethical guardrails. Tomek says the lines between trading and gambling, which is regulated at the state level, are blurring. And like with betting,
this only works if other people buy the other side of the contract.
Trading depends on someone being the loser. Torres's bill has the backing of 30 House Democrats right now. Tomek tells me it's going to take time to regulate these markets, and the people tasked with doing that stand to gain from not doing so. I'm Haley Milan. Back to you.
Haley, thank you.